Wait till some more people roll in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah. What's going on, Nicole? How you doing? Yeah, I hope y'all doing all right on this Friday night. Usually not on Fridays, but I just want to go ahead and make it up to y'all. I want to go ahead and make it up to y'all since I missed a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Out sick, so I'm gonna give y'all Friday this time. I got addicted on YouTube. I'm watching one of your cuckoo bird videos now. Yeah, everybody, if you don't know about now, go to my bio and then go ahead and click my YouTube and go ahead and be a subscriber for me, please. Pretty please. It'll mean a lot. Everybody who coming in from YouTube, appreciate y'all for tapping in. And Nicole, I'm feeling good, or better at least. Yeah. 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 Dolo Black, what's going on, brother? In here chilling, dog. Wait till a few more people, then we'll go ahead and get this thing cracking. We got lots to talk about, man. You never talk about white immigrants, though. Hop on and let's talk about some white immigrants. Let's talk about it. Tell me what you know about some white immigrants. Before I start diving in these melanated immigrants, you better hurry up. Tell me something. What about these white immigrants I need to know? Robert, what's going on, brother?
Why should I tell you anything? The Trump administration basically said
Well,
that the
hold
only immigrants that they're
on.
going to take.
Wait. Hold on. First of all, my moderator ain't even here. God damn. So I can't correct. I can't correct you, nigga. God damn it. But let's go ahead and take it. Let's take it one breath at a time. And let's start off with your name, where you from. Let's go on like that. Go ahead, man.
Big Minnesota. You already know who I am.
Oh, okay. Big scammer.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
You in here? You all right? There we go. We got gang in here. We got the Somali gang here. I had throwing it up and shit. She telling y'all to get to that bread. I remember you. Go ahead, man.
Listen, my question is all these group chats, all these little talks and stuff, right?
Group
Trump
chat.
is trying to denaturalize U.S. citizens, and he's trying to stop immigration. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still bringing white South Africans. And South Africa isn't going through anything. They're actually prospering. I have yet to see the Black American community, FBA, speak about, white South Afrikaners or the Japanese Americans that got 20 bands each, when they was locked up in World War II, or the fact that the Latinos be poo-pooing little boys for Little Debbie snacks and call the police on George Floyd for $20. You never see no African do that, though?
Okay.
Yes or no? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Do what exactly? Do exactly what? All those things, or just was there a particular
immigrants? African immigrants were not given reparation, like the Japanese Americans during World War II.
Okay.
Black immigrants are being denaturalized or being told they can't come, while white South Afrikaners are allowed to come, even though there's nothing going on in South Africa.
Okay.
And then we talking about, like, right now you call me big scammer, but it's like, if you're really mad about the scamming, I think last time you told me you were in Florida too. It's really, no offense, it kind of gives us like anti-blackness, because in Florida you guys have $100 billion fraud that literally the United States Department of Justice indicted on the same time. No, I'm not crazy. You can pull it up. I'll bet you on it. How about that? Operation Go Rush. So if
Can I talk now?
Is
it my turn? Is it my turn? I just want to know when it's my turn. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to make sure that it was my turn to talk on my page. Damn. So first of all, you start off with the white immigrants. You start pulling out all these white immigrant facts and all this and all these other groups of immigrants. First of all, we don't pick faces. We don't like none of you niggas. But the problem is, it's called. I thought it was my turn to talk. Damn. We don't like none of you niggas. But the problem is proximity. So who's ever close to you? Yes, the Japanese got reparations. Yes, white people got their own reparations. Yes, the Jewish people got their own reparations. Yes, everybody else got specific benefits. Now, all the benefits that we got, we had to share with everybody else, which includes you melanated immigrants, our civil rights struggle, and that includes the Mexicans, the Latinos, the Japanese, the Asians. The Asians give us credit to this day, saying if it wasn't for the Black Americans, we wouldn't be here today. So the problem is with us is we didn't get any specific reparations, and on top of that, we had to share our benefits with other groups of people like you guys who walk around, claim you're not Black, and you claim you don't align yourself with Black Americans, and you came over here to benefit off of us, and then you're disingenuous and ungrateful. So we put all you niggas in the same pot. Now, if you hear us talking about you and your groups, it's because you're in our faces. Proximity rules. Proximity rules. I'm not going to attack somebody that's 5 miles away from me. It's who's my next door neighbor, who's in front of me, who do I see in my face, and it's always a stank, dirty ass immigrant in my face who got the same skin color as me. Right, I don't see too much of the Asian immigrants.
Nice, nah, I ain't coming at you. You mean stink dirty. Be nice.
Not all y'all, not all y'all. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, I get the stank ones. I'm looking for the clean ones. I'm pretty sure you're clean, man. I'm just saying, the ones I ran into.
Okay, you said it's in your face.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Right. So what I'm saying is this. It's called proximity. So yes, they dumped y'all. They dumped y'all like a bag of treats in our neighborhoods. We had to share with y'all, and you're in my face. You are the person who's benefiting off of me and off of my benefits that you didn't have to fight for. And not only that, but you come here, you're scamming. You're scamming. And on top of that, you're rude and disrespectful towards Black Americans. Waving y'all flag, not you specifically. Some of y'all waving y'all flags. Then y'all get into office saying we don't deserve reparations like we're about to talk about tonight. Yeah, saying Black Americans don't got no culture like some of you Africans do. And we're looking at y'all niggas like, wait a minute. That's the motherfucker who Scooby on the stack. I'm confused. But now when white supremacy grab you by the back of your neck, have you dangling like this? Now, come on now, niggas. Come on now, nigga, please, nigga, they got me, nigga. Oh. Get out of here, man. Y'all had too long to check that shit and check your own people, and you did it, and now we're here. And that's just what it is. Go ahead, man.
Okay, you make a lot of valid points, and I'm not arguing on any of them. What I'm just trying to say is, first off, I don't agree when you said it's in your face. You said you're in Florida. I gave you a prime example of your state going through the worst things right now, and the media is barely covering it because of color. Okay, because of race.
I covered the Haitian.
No, did you ever cover? Did you ever cover Operation Gold Rush?
What, the Cuban immigrants?
No, they're Latino and they're Estonian, and then some of them were foreigners.
Oh no, I haven't covered that yet. You can talk about that.
Look into it. It's $100 billion fraud, Operation Gold Rush. My point is, just as individuals of like just being in the same race, whatever our arguments may be, I think those are conversations that could have been had at a different time. I totally understand every single thing that you're saying, but it comes off hypocritical if y'all are just only focused on them because those individuals are still in your face, not the Latinos, not the Arabs. I'm just saying. On social media, the only thing is just Black immigrants and Black Americans. And I would say,
what other immigrant is in my face, man? Other than immigrants that look like me.
The European Americans that came through.
No, they're not. They don't stay. When I say,
what about the Ukrainians?
Hold on. When I say in my face, I'm talking about proximity. Europeans don't be in our neighborhoods. They don't be in our neighborhoods. It's you guys who are in our neighborhoods. You're the closest to it. You are in our proximity. So we're going to handle you first. Now, granted, we told you about white supremacy when you first got here. We told you what it was. We told you. Don't trust them crackers. And the first thing y'all did was run over there and trust them crackers. The problem is you had it good. You had it good. White people let you in this country. You didn't have to build. Not Not a goddamn thing. You didn't have to lay that near breakdown. You had to go through the child of slavery. You came here when everything started to die down, the conflict between black Americans and immigrants. I mean, black Americans and white Americans started to, they used you to fizzle it out, really and truly, because they needed somebody else to come do the hard work. We wasn't doing that shit. That's why y'all come over here and brag about, nigga, we do everything you don't want to do, nigga. That's not a flex, nigga. There's a reason why we're not doing it, nigga. It's not worthy enough for us, and we wouldn't do no shit like that. And then y'all over here kept priding yourself about coming over here, working hard, having all these great achievements. So you and white supremacy, for a certain degree, had a joint kind of sort of agreement. You guys were in good graces with each other. But like we kept on trying to tell you, all right now, y'all are now having what I call a nigga moment. Welcome to being a nigga. Welcome to being a nigga. You're having a nigga moment, which is you don't realize you're a nigga until crackers treat you like one. And now you walk around with the big eyes. Whoa, what's good? And we're saying it's too late because we've been told you. So this is the perfect timing. Because we told you niggas. We told you, but you kept bragging about it. Goddamn. Now, now we're about to get into that today. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and get some other people talking. Dr. TP, talk to me, sir. What's going on?
It was good, man. I had to change my thing up to troll these tethers a little bit. But yeah, you 100% right, bro. These people have always been antagonistic towards us, or at the very least dismissive towards us. You feel me? Where they tell us that, oh, you guys don't know what you're talking about. You complaining, you whining until it happens to them. Exactly. Now they pro-black. Now my brother, unity, we need it. Nah, nigga. Oh shit, nigga. No, we not doing that. Nah, stay over there. If you're not willing to break bread with us on some real business trust, then we ain't got nothing to talk about. Because there's some good Africans and Caribbeans out there, but y'all ain't that. Okay, y'all are tethers, cuckoo birds, and whatever other word you want to come up with. So that's all I got to add, brother. You on point, man.
Appreciate that, brother. And the thing is, everybody want to put the Black Americans' agenda last. Everybody wants us to close a blind eye to the things that we personally want and need, and put their agendas first. You know what I'm saying? Immigrants know that we deserve reparations. They don't want to, they didn't come to America to help with that fight. They don't give a damn about that. And then they showed in different legislations, different immigrants who got into office, that they don't give a damn. But as soon as they get in trouble, now, oh nigga, my agenda, hey, here, over here. And we're like, whoa. But you never put us first. You put yourself first. You put your needs first. You put you benefiting first. So I'm just not, this, in my opinion, this is fair. But anyways, Pedro, talk to me, brother. What's going on?
Hey man, I've been doing some reading today and I hate them too, man. I start to really dislike these people. I just find out that USCLA have a 20-year investigation on what the white man has been doing with us, the black diaspora. Whatever neighborhood that is populated by black Americans, they move us in and then they come right after. And whatever population they have done that, after 10, 20 years, is go for 75% to only 10%. Because they make us get in, then they use us to kind of alienate you, and then black Americans start moving out. And I just figured out today, I didn't know that. So
you didn't know that? Oh, you didn't know the economic warfare that's been going against black Americans with these immigrants?
No, I never, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Starting to having this conversation with people like you and Shabo, because after I said all that, and I get in my body, and I train my body to be ready for the initiations, then I had to do some digging, because it's no you look embarrassed when you bring things like that and you don't know. I don't know, it's a big equal. But not only that, I spent like the whole night last night reading into this. Then I went into another genre and I saw the 15 countries that Donald Trump put out after like 12/9 yesterday. Even these people that were trying to become a citizen, he go, no, we're gonna stop you. And then I ended up in another rabbit hole. 2 Haitians in Boston open a little parking garage and they scammed the United States out of $25 million. They say that they was having a supermarket, and I go like, fuck,
you man. Who was it?
2 Haitians in Boston. Go read it all.
Anyways, all right. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate it. We're here now. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna let Somali talk. let's go ahead and get because he just basically got into my talking point today.
Okay. I would
but
say, and please look in.
wait, you will be next. You will comment, write down what you're about to say. You're next. But yeah, we got to get into today's conversation. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hood Smart Late Night Show. I'm usually not on Fridays, but I'm trying to make up for the days that I didn't come on live, because I'm reasonable like that, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, just like my friend Page, not my friend, my bad, the oppressor, the enemy
Treat me like this, brother. You can't say
the enemy to my other enemies said, there has been some Haitians who got caught up in a snap fraud, and these two Haitians. Federal prosecutors have charged Haitian immigrants in Massachusetts in a $7 million SNAP fraud scheme involving fake retail stores that reportedly generated up to $48,000 per month. Let's get into it. 480,000, my bad, per month. These niggas here, goddamn.
Designed to feed families into a multi-million-dollar criminal enterprise. SNAP benefits are also known as food stamps. The defendants are charged with one count of food stamp fraud. As alleged in the charging documents, these men abused one of the government's most critical safety net programs for their own financial gain. This is taxpayer money meant to keep people from going hungry. These defendants decided to take it for themselves.
Hey, all right, we cannot hear it. We
cannot hear it. Damn, God.
No,
damn.
we can't. We
Damn.
can't.
All right. So yeah, basically they charge these two niggas stealing food stamps and shit, and it was over $7 million. My bad. I got to work on my audio. I got to get my laptop back up and running. Until then, this is what it is. Yeah. So and what I'm finding interesting is that it's just y'all turn. It's y'all turn to get targeted. First it was the Somalian scams. Now they're pulling these Haitian scams. These Haitians are pulling scams and whatnot. And y'all are being targeted right now. This is what's going on.
Are you not going to pull Florida up?
Hold on. Give me a second. White people are strategically targeting immigrants now. It's your turn now to be targeted. So the same things that we were getting persecuted before you got here or earlier, when the heat was on us, y'all are now experiencing it. And it's kind of like, this is what it is. Now, I'm going to say this, though. We're not going to sit here, even with the Somalian scam, which I honestly think, if I'm being completely honest with you, I think is bullshit. I think, what I personally think about that, I think Donald Trump is just really mad about how much money these niggas made. And he's trying to hold them accountable. But if we're being honest, white people do the same business embezzlement all the goddamn time. They're the biggest business embezzlement motherfuckers. And Wolf on Wall Street, all kind of crazy crackers walk around stealing money for businesses. They're notorious at doing that shit. See what I'm saying? So they ain't doing nothing that crackers ain't been doing. But the problem is they think that they could get away with it like crackers. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. And in the eyes of white supremacy, they're going to say, no, slow down, nigga. Slow down, nigga. We brought you here not because you're adjacent to us and not because you could do the same things as us. We brought you here so you could work under us and build our infrastructure because Black Americans won't do it. But as soon as you start doing the same things white people do, they will come and get you. Us Black Americans know that. We've been through that. The same crimes they commit, we can't, but they highlight our crimes though. They go around, oh, black on black crime, oh, shoot it, oh, pew, pew, pew. But all their crimes get hushed. They commit the same, probably more, but they don't talk about it. They could do the same shit as you, but they will only talk about you. And this is what these immigrants are experiencing. We know white people are the kings of embezzlement. We know that's what they do. But you can't do that, nigga. They will come and get you. Yeah, some of the charges, some of the fraud charges, ain't nothing but a regular cleanup business. You know what I'm saying? Saying that you put money over here because you need it for this service. Everybody does that. But when you start making a lot of money, white people gonna come get you. You see what I'm saying? So I don't feel bad that they're targeting y'all. And to her point, about this going on here, this going. We know this. You're not telling us nothing new. This is why we call y'all rookies. You're not saying anything that we don't know already. You are the one who's surprised, not me. I'm just trying to figure out what made you think that they was on y'all side. But go ahead, Somalia, talk to me.
Okay, so we don't think that they're on their side, and trust, we're ready to fight. It's only a few people that have done that. They're over exaggerating because 2 weeks ago, the president of Somalia had a meeting with Donald Trump on getting a new oil rig base in the capital city. That didn't go through. All had, and they're talking about all the Somalians send money back home. Well, all these people have hedge funds that are out of the country. So I don't understand what the issue is. It's your hard-earned money. But my thing to the Black the Black American FBA community is like, I personally just feel like, why are you guys not attacking the white tees instead of us? No. Can I land?
Go ahead.
Because I feel like it would mutually benefit us. Instead of, I feel like we keep on going back into this whole diaspora thing and exposing the Black immigrants. Why can't we focus on the white Europeans? And I'd like you did with the Haitian food stamps.
Too late, bitch. They were trying to tell you.
Wait.
Can I please finish the sentence? Thank you.
Hold on, because this is our problem right now. It's like I gave you your answer already, but you don't like my response. That's the thing. It's like when it doesn't sound right to you, you say, no, nigga. It's like you're forcing to say it's either you come with us and you help us, nigga, or nothing. I don't care about your reasons or why you won't do it. Just do what I say.
That's not what I was saying.
Go ahead.
Assuming what I'm saying is I would just deflect the energy to someone else. So if you could please show us what's going on in Operation Gold Rush or other things around the United States, I think it would be mutually beneficial.
Nah, it's not. Like I just said, we told you why we're not doing that with y'all no more. And you just don't like that. Like I said, you don't like the answer. We told y'all when y'all first got here.
I got the answer now. Thank you.
Yeah, we told y'all. It's too late.
So are you guys going to expect us to fight for you guys later on?
Oh, no, we've been good.
Okay, so that would be, I'm just asking for clarification.
Yeah, we want you niggas. We're supporting y'all leaving. We're supporting your departure. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get Kwanzaa. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah, Kwanzaa. Yeah.
Talk to me, brother. What's going on? What's your name? Where you from?
Man, shit, I'm Kwanzaa, man. You know I'm from Georgia, bro. I really just hopped on the stage to give you your props, man, because it's always interesting that they looked at what this country did with slavery, $1 trillion corporation, $1 trillion industry, birthed the stock market, and I was in $1 trillion back then in the 1800s. You dig what I'm saying? All these corporations, colleges. Y'all seen all that, but that still didn't stop y'all from running to this country because y'all wanted a better life.
Exactly.
And then it's like also, so it's like that's already a red flag to me. You saw what this country has done to other nations. Y'all claim to be so woke and educated, but yet that didn't stop you. Something in your thought process was like, I'm going to be treated different. For the sake of money, I'm going to go to the land of doom, seeing how they be treating people. And my second thing is, y'all keep saying we need to fight with y'all. Can y'all name one thing that Black Americans haven't already done in the struggle of liberation? Can y'all name one thing that we have not done? Can you name one revolution, one fight, one piece of legislation, one voting tactic? Can you name one thing that we have not attempted yet in this country to get our freedom and our respect and our reparations? You can't. But we can name a lot of shit that y'all ain't did. So y'all got work to do. We already did it.
Exactly.
That's it. So, brother, I'm proud of you, man. Thank you for repping us, man, for real.
There you go. Hey, Q, I can't say it any better than that. That was a great job. It's kind of like y'all want to use us like a mule. You just want us to keep working, nigga. Keep working, nigga. Keep going, keep working, keep struggling.
Shut the fuck up.
And it's kind of like, can we just stop? You know what I'm saying? Because we tried with y'all. We got too many ops. It's you we got to deal with. Your light bulb head brothers and shit, the air bloom head niggas. And we got to deal with the other immigrants, the Mexicans, Latinos. You got to understand, our backs are against the wall. And ain't now one of you niggas done nothing for about 60 to 80 years. But as soon as you go to this little help, nigga, nigga, Why? They got me. They go, the hell. Start crying like a bird and shit. Now you asking everybody to come help you and join hands. Life don't work like that, man. Life don't work like that. You better do unto others what you want others to do to you. Yeah, you came over here for yourself. You gotta, and I'm not mad at you for that. I want you to understand this clear. All immigrants, I'm not mad at you for coming over here for yourself. But just know you got to go down by yourself too. Yes, if you came here for yourself, go down by yourself. That's all I'm saying. That's the most gangster way to do it. Don't come here for yourself and then reach on others. Nah, come with me. Help. Nah, nigga. Yourself. Now, for the ones who supposedly came to help, all right. You know what I'm saying? We don't. You my nigga. But there we go. Let's move on. FBA talk to me, brother. What's good?
What's good, brother? How you been, man?
Dog, I'm out here chilling, dog. You know what I'm saying? Living, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it. I can
Hey,
dig
they
it.
banned your page or something, nigga. You got to see switched up on me.
Yeah, this is my backup page. My other page will be banned around 9:30 tonight, so I got about 3 hours and 14 minutes.
God damn.
Hey man, these goddamn Somalians keep coming in my room reporting my page and shit because they don't like what we saying. Tell us if
Damn.
y'all want to shut the fuck up, we just want y'all to shut the fuck up. No, we want y'all to stop stealing. We'll
Stop
shut the
stealing.
fuck up when you stop stealing, okay?
So you will never ignore us?
Oh, so she said they never gonna
No,
stop stealing.
Yeah,
no,
no,
y'all, cause
listen. So
y'all
y'all will
gonna
never
forever,
ignore us, though.
cause y'all forever just gonna be content. As long as y'all come to America, flee y'all home country, and get caught doing something that you ain't got no business doing, y'all will forever be content. I'm like Whack 100. I got content.
Echo.
So,
Hey, y'all still hear the echo?
yeah, I heard that echo too. I don't know who it was.
Let me see.
It probably was a little Somalian down there.
No, it
Y'all
wasn't
still
me.
hear?
I was laughing. I just said, if you, so you guys are never gonna leave us alone. Y'all gonna troll forever.
Hey, I'm not talking to you right now. This is between me and my brother AI. This FBA business. Mind your business.
Go ahead, FBAJ. Talk to me.
But for real though, on a serious note, no, there can't be no unity. There will never be no unity, nigga. Y'all came over here for yourself, nigga, and you gonna go down by yourself, nigga. Y'all, like for real, bro. And then they be talking like they so hard, bro. I had a Somalian, I had this little alien light bulb head boy jump in my inbox talking about some he in Houston and he want to link up. I'm like, nigga, well, shit, I'm 3 hours away. What you want to do?
Right.
but
Exactly.
but in serious note though, y'all ain't about that life. Because if y'all was about that life, y'all wouldn't have fled over here. Y'all would have stayed over there and whooped on the people y'all need to whoop on at home instead of coming to our country and then trying to belittle us. Then y'all got these little alien head light bulb brother fathers and y'all running around on here talking about some the young girls are much better because by 16 we can mold their minds because by the time you're 19 you are off horse. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all got issues for real. And I'm gonna keep following y'all and reporting y'all to ICE because y'all need to go home. You need to go home, little ET. That's what y'all need to do.
All right, FBAJ. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. All right, let's get to Wallow. Wallow, talk to me, brother. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Going on, brother? Where you from, Wallow?
Hey, obvious, I'm Somalian, bro.
All
For
right, talk
life,
to me. What's
Somali,
good?
bro. Hey, let me
Okay.
let me let me tell you something, bro. Hey, we're not asking for help. That's all we gotta tell you guys straightforward. We're not looking for help from you guys, but you guys need our help. So you know, but for at the moment right now, we have a fight with the white boy. So you gotta be out of the fight. You see what I'm saying? If there's somebody who's gonna help you, is me. I'm gonna show you how to be united because we're united as a Somali. You see what I'm saying? We're fighting you. We're fighting everybody who's gonna be against us. Hell yeah, we're Somali, man. We don't back down. We're double down. So you know, don't play with us, bro. So the other thing is, you can see a lot of bullshit going on. The white folks, the gold rush.
Wait, hold on, brother. I just want to say, hold on. I'm gonna let you speak. Give me a second. I just want to say that I was trying to do the math. I was on my fingers. I was trying to math up what you were saying
Maybe
about.
you don't know the numbers. I'm gonna help you. What do you want to count?
Hold on. Slow down, slow down. So I was just, I want to do the math when you said that we need your help, and I could the 1 plus 1 wasn't adding up, so I did 4 plus 4, That shit was. Then I did 10. Then I ran out of fingers, and I was just like, when the fuck?
That's why I'm telling you, you never went to school. You don't know their numbers. You gotta go a line math, algebra, and all that, so you can.
It might be your head. Your light bulb head might be binging too much. You know what I'm saying?
But the
You
problem
might
is,
have an electrical shortage in your head and shit. Your head about to explode. Cause brother, what the fuck is you talking about? You niggas ain't never do shit for us, nigga. Just
I'm
nigga,
gonna tell you
listen.
right.
Go put an ice pack on your head. How about that? Can you put an ice pack on your head
Let me
and then
talk with you,
calm
Doc.
down? You know what I'm saying? And then we could talk. So just chill. So can you go back and tell me when the fuck we needed you? Let's start there.
So when you came to Africa, okay, I don't know. Maybe you don't know your history. You never been to Africa? Tell me yes or no.
No. Fuck
No,
no.
thank you. Okay, so you see, this is the problem. You're just the next. You're the generation yesterday. You don't know nothing about history. You claim you know.
He said I'm just a nigga. Y'all hear that? Somalia, you heard that? I'm
Yeah, we
just a
heard it loud
nigga.
and clear.
I got it on record. I'm
Motherfuckers
just a
hungry
nigga.
over there. They have no money and he talking shit.
Hey, you know
Are you
what? You
saying
know
that we
what?
can't?
No, you can't because you guys called yourself not black. We have records of you guys saying you're
Hey,
not black.
but you don't know. That's the problem is you don't understand our history. Let me tell you this. You've been to Africa. We have a lot of brothers in Africa right now, in Liberia, in Ghana, in
What does that got
Somalia,
to do with
in
somebody? Can I
Kenya.
speak for somebody? Just mute him. Just drop him. Drop him.
Hold on, no.
I'm
I
just
want
telling you. You
to.
know.
So Wallow, you don't even have your sister on your side right now, bro. She
No,
want
I
you
want to
gone.
take his piece. I'm on his side. Listen, I want to speak. My thing is, first and foremost, the 1954 civil
Wait, hold on. Let's let Wallow. I'll let you speak. You've been speaking the whole panel. We got to get some other people. Wallow, go ahead, brother. Can you please land?
No, I'm telling you, we have brothers who came to Liberia. What did they do to the black people? They mistreated them. Do you know that? Oh,
I
you don't
heard
know
of it.
about that history.
I heard of it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm talking to somebody. You can go ahead.
God damn, this nigga out here politicking and shit. Nigga. Anyways, all right, let's move to
Listen,
FBA. Wait, let's move to FBA. FBA, talk to me, brother. What's going on?
Yo, I got two things. So
Yeah.
I work with that department that's actually, taking people back home. And should I be feeling bad for the fact that I work for that department?
Nah, nigga, you should be telling me what I got to do to sign up, and how much money I make if I lock up by 5, 10 niggas.
I mean, if you hop online and you go online and you can just apply it, and like right now we're under scrutiny right now because they've been hiring people who aren't qualified. Like we got people who couldn't even pass the open book test. We got people who can't pass the physical fitness test. We got people who couldn't even pass the psychological test. So it's easy to get in right now because we got so many people who are unqualified to even get in, and it's just sad.
The average Somalia makes $600 a year. These
I
people
know damn
got
well you're
here.
not talking. Hold on,
These
Pedro. It's
people
not your
coming
time. Shut the
here.
fuck.
Wait. Hold on. FBA, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know, they're giving out that 50K, right?
They are, but it's not what people think. It comes over a period
2
of
years.
time. Yeah,
Okay,
it comes over a period of time.
but you get that money though,
But you will
right?
get that. You will get that money.
You will receive that money. Oh,
You will
okay.
receive it. It's
Got it.
guaranteed.
Okay. So what we talking like? Is it like I get paid every month, weekly?
It is. It's once a month. You get paid once a month, and
Okay, so let's do that math real quick. So 50K once a month. What so
no. You don't get paid 50K a month.
no. I know. I see
Okay.
what you said. Each month I get paid, and I'm just trying to figure out how long would it take for it to reach 50K. So how much a month is that? I think we'll do that math later. Anyway, it sounds good to me. Just for everybody else, just if if y'all want to make some extra money on the side, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Can I apply? Tell me
It is
how.
good.
Report
But
What
me.
I need to
Let's
my
do,
go
second
man?
thing is, but
report
my
me,
second
Jackie
thing I wanted to
Kennedy.
get
Hold
into
on, let
was
the brother finish. Go ahead,
my second
brother.
thing I
Go
wanted to get into was when you guys say you guys help out the black community, why is it that there is down in Minnesota, there is a lot of people in the black community who have applied for jobs to work in your guys' establishment, whether it be healthcare, trucking, whatever type of business you guys have, they have applied. and you guys have turned them down. There is an ethics investigation going on into their businesses now because you guys don't hire outside of Somalians, really. And all the tax, it's not just with the fraud with the food stamps. It's not just with the fraud with the Medicaid. It goes into the fact that they have been undercounting their taxes. They've been underpaying their business taxes. So now that they have the SBA looking into them, they have the IRS who's been looking into them for years. They just couldn't get into them. They couldn't get into them until this government shutdown happened, where all the people who were blocking them couldn't do their jobs properly because the federal government in the White House, pretty much their people still had access to those operational systems. So then they were able to go in, deep dive, and find it. Now, it's not just in Minnesota. It goes to California as well, which is where I reside. And so we're just trying to figure out how exactly do you guys say you helped us? And George Floyd's family also blames your guys' tribalism and your guys' willingness not to want to let him into the community or not allow him the affordable opportunities that they saw that your community could have provided to him, and your guys' tribalism, and you guys were moving into their communities, kicking them out, but yet you guys wouldn't integrate with the Black community much of so you guys have taken up 65% of all Section 8 in Minnesota while having businesses, while owning trucking companies. So I'm trying to figure out how exactly do you guys say you help the Black community out when in reality, all the data and statistics that we are pulling from the back end is showing a totally different story. Now, to mention, you guys are not coming out with accountability upon any of it. Like, you guys are literally making excuse after excuse after excuse. And we heard her say, well, they have hedge funds overseas. Yeah, they have hedge funds because they're getting money, whether it be legal or illegally. Technically, it's legal and they haven't been caught. But once they are caught, the United States government can go overseas if that state or nation is compliant with the United States. Then they will be able to seize their assets like they have seized assets from Russia. They seize assets from China. They seize assets. And I know this because that's the departments that I work with. So I'm trying to figure out how is it exactly that you guys are not acknowledging what you've done wrong. You want to point the finger while saying that we should help you, while you guys have denied the Black community at every twist and turn.
Are you done?
Can I ask you a question, bro?
Okay, so I live in the great state of Minnesota, paid FBA, and I again, it's really interesting what you're talking about and how you're saying that the Floyd family blames the Somalians. The same Arab American family that owns that entire block still owns that entire block, okay, as a person in Minnesota. The Black community has the whole North Minneapolis and the whole east side of St. Paul. That's a fact. The Black community has just received 5 years funding to revitalize the FBA Black neighborhoods. They have their own museum, their own jobs, their own businesses.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is that you came here and you separated. You're saying everything that we have that are our own, but this is our land though. We are from here.
You didn't cut him off though.
Because you're losing right now. So the problem with your statement is first of all, when you say Black American have their own, we were here before you. We're supposed to have our own.
Can I land?
Wait, hold on. The point is, why didn't you come contribute to what we have? Instead, you found ways to delineate to create your own shops. You're proving our point. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So first off, there's a majority. So in the north end, there's a majority. Okay. In the south end, there's a majority. The Latinos have their own majority. So what I'm saying is he basically insinuated that we don't hide. Listen. Just like New York.
So you're comparing yourself to a Latino. So just before you're saying we all are Black, we're all something, but here you go.
You keep cutting me out. That's so biased.
Wait, hold on. Here you go. Saying that the Latinos have their stuff, the Somalians have their stuff, and the Blacks have their stuff. Okay, so if the Latino gets reprehended, why should I care? If you get reprehended, why should I care? All these individual spots. You didn't say, hey, Black people on the north, you're the reason why we're here today to set up these shops. Why don't you come join over here and we can get some money together? Instead of saying, oh, them niggas, but here's what you said with your hating ass. Oh, them niggas got their own shit. So we gonna have our own shit in they shit.
Yeah, you're going back to Somalia.
And my second thing, and here's the thing. Here's where I'm gonna land at.
I don't think I'm gonna come. Like I felt really disrespected because you let him speak. You cut me off multiple times.
But you hear what I'm saying though, right? You get what I'm saying?
But that's not how it is though. That's probably what you guys. That's the image that you guys get off the media. Listen, Minnesota is very, very diverse, but there's a majority, and you don't have to do all that, bro.
Because
there's a majority.
Hold on, because you're not gonna act like I just made that up. I just repeated what you said. That's all I did.
You took what I said and
can I talk?
repeated it in your perspective. Minnesota is very diverse. The point I was trying to make is he said people don't hire and people don't. There's nothing like that going on in Minnesota. The reason that Minnesota is on the map is because he's trying to flip it. If you feel like, listen, numbers don't lie. The IRS, the Small Business Fund, regardless, all these false narratives being pushed out, believe it or not, the truth will come out. But for you to sit here and say there's no integration, why are you guys not talking about the Jewish community in New York City or the Chinatown?
Here we go again.
No, I'm talking about.
Here we go again. You're boxed out. Anyways, I really like to run a fair panel, but I can't let stupid shit keep talking. You're avoiding. You're not taking accountability. We just talked about there you go. Flee away. See what I'm saying? So when we ask them why don't they ever help us, it's always, why don't you look over there, look over there, look over there. Come on, bro. Anyways, FBA, brother, you can go ahead and wrap it up. Go ahead.
All right, yeah. So where I'm gonna land at is, so even on their paperwork, on a lot of their paperwork, they put Arab down on their paperwork. They don't put African. They don't put African American. They don't put Black. They put Arab on a lot of their paperwork. But when it comes to schooling, which is why we say that we have flagged over 2,500 applications for federal student aid, because it's not matching what they put on their immigration ethnicity when they came in. Because when it comes to schooling, they tend to put that they are African American, or they are Black, or that they are
we know.
So it comes into about that we discovered that there's a lot of fraud and there's a lot of inconsistency amongst all the paperwork in which that they do. Now, this isn't an attack on just the Somalians, because this is also an attack on the Hispanic community too, because they do the same exact thing. They've done the exact same thing, and their fraud is not any different, any better than what the Somalian communities is. Like, they're getting caught up and they're about to experience the same hurt that the Somalian community is. And I can say that because now I'm in California. We are no longer really focusing on the Minnesota stuff. We have been directed to focus on California because the federal government wants to stick it, or at least the White House wants to stick it to Newsom, because they know he's probably going to run. So what they have us
hold on, bro. All right, we got to pause right there. But you got to stay up.
Don't get me involved, AI. Don't get me involved. I'm already out.
Okay, all right. Sadiq, talk to me, brother. What's going on? Sadiq,
what's up?
President. Everybody, this is Sadiq.
Back.
So Sadiq, wait, hold on. Sadiq is the African president of my panel. Pedro, we got to give Pedro some kind of rank. You know what I'm saying? He needs a rank. He is the Latino organizer on my panel. Sadiq,
no, just Haitian. Don't just the Haitian. I hate to be there.
No, wait, hold on, Sadiq. No, Pedro, we gotta have some type of agreement. And our agreement is, if you're on my panel, brother, you gotta check the Latinos too who come on my page.
Okay. I take care of them. They easy. Right, they have no paper.
There we go. There you go. All right, Sadiq, go ahead, brother. Talk to me.
Guys, first of all, when the thing is, people have to understand is when the Italian community during the Kennedy, when they were witch hunted, Italian community did not go and say, hey, you know what, why the Polish did not help me, why the Irish did not help me. They took it down as a gangster. Like if you look at the American Gangster and Godfather, they came there. They brought their mamas, they brought their aunts, they came there to those hearings, they stood it up. All the Italians were on trial. So they stood it up, they said, okay, a lot of people were arrested, but that community has a community. It's part of American culture. People don't know. You have to know the history first of all. Other immigrants have to take a lesson. Previously, what happened? The Japanese community, the Italians, the Polish, the Germans, every community, in one point of view, they got their ass whooped. They got ass whooped. So every community, when they came to this country, it's nothing new. This is nothing new. It's not the start of the Somali community. No, this is the American thing. They always pick on a community and they go down on them. And this is the reason most people don't have to understand is when they come here, they don't read the culture and they don't know the situation, especially in this country. People came here, everything is given to them. Everything is given to them, by the way. So when they come here, they get good jobs, they get a good car. Economically, yes, they come for themselves. I agree. Everyone come for themselves. That's because everyone economically, nobody want to be a rebel. They deport your ass. If you do something, if you go to an organization, they take you back. They say, okay, wait a minute. Marcus Garvey, he did some shit. He went back to Germany. So anybody who does something, we know they got you. Now they're building the alligator Alcatraz, and you know what? Now, do you know migrants? Now, do you think migrants are now going to the border? They're taking babies. Now they're babysitting those babies. They're taking money to babysit those babies.
Okay,
You see that?
Sadiq.
So
Let's
I'm
get
telling you, people
let's
have to
get
know the history. Just let
Yeah,
you
okay,
know. Yeah.
thank you, Sadiq. Stay on, brother. Stay on. We got some other people who want to talk. But I like where you're going, brother. My nigga, dog. You see, not all Africans are bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I got a couple people who I'll be like, you know what, nigga, you all right. Now, kids, go ahead, talk to me, sis. This is another African woman, or not another, but this is an African woman. Go ahead, man. Talk to me. What's going on?
Hey, thank you so much. I hate it. I hate when Africans come on here and disrespect, the people that were here for more than 500 years and built and went through trauma. The reason why we Africans are here, I'm gonna say, yeah, we were destabilized, but in our countries by the government, the military, yeah. But another thing, we had other options. We had the Europe. They give you options. The options they give you is Europe. They give you different places.
To
But we
go.
decided to come to America because we seen it on television and we seen there was black people that look like us on television. So when other Africans come on here and say, "Oh, this," no, I don't like it. I don't like it because let's not act like if we were in Africa right now, we wouldn't be married as children. Let's not act like that.
True, yeah. With your clitoris cut off and shit. You know what I'm saying? All kind of,
Yeah, yeah. And
yeah.
AI, I'm not Somali, but the girl that was here, let's not act like she does not know about that.
She know,
Let's not
yeah,
act like that. Yeah.
yeah.
If
She
she
know.
was back home, if she wasn't in America, yeah, you know what would happen. Let's not act like that. So we need to be appreciative, and I hate it. This is why I hate when some Africans sit up here and just boast. We have security. The number one thing, not FBA Woofy. Woofy, why you following me? But the number one thing us Africans have in America, I'm not gonna say Europe, because no, it's security. Security. You call 911, they come in 5 minutes. You call the emergency, if you're giving birth, they come in 5 minutes. We don't
You
have
can you
that in
call
our
you call
country.
animal control. They come in 5 minutes. They don't wait till the hyena eat you halfway. Then say, "Oh, it's a dead nigga." They come and
Hey,
help out right away.
can you stop?
You know what
No,
I'm
stop.
saying?
Today, I had a revelation. AI, stop, because I'm a different person.
You're right. Exactly.
I've had a change of heart, and I've had a reconsideration for you guys. You guys are good people. You're not bad people. Because if you were bad people, you would have been protested in
All right,
19.
wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, shorty.
Who is this? AI, do you notice? Do you notice a Somali man that is cutting off clitoris is telling me to wrap it up? Can you stand up?
All right. Anyways, that's enough. We here, honey pat. Anyways,
You're cutting off clitoris of women.
All right. Somali and Savage, talk to me, brother. What's going on? What's your name?
Cutting
Where you
off
from?
clitoris.
Yeah, man. It's just same story again. FBA talks about Africans. Africans make fun back. FBA cries
Why are you
online.
cutting off
It's the
clitoris of
same
your
story
woman?
every time.
Why are you
Hey,
cutting off your
nobody.
woman's clitorises?
Hey, nobody was talking. Nah, I just could. All right.
Okay, you scut off.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I already know she's one of them self-hating Somali girls. Thing is, y'all gotta remember about FBA. Y'all talk about Africans talk back, and then y'all start crying. That's why Africans are confused, because we used to talk and smack about each other. Africans talk about Africans all the time. But we don't cry. We don't say, oh, these ones hate us, these ones don't. We got pride.
Well, brother, I hear and I love how calm and confident you sound right now. But unfortunately, that's a motherfucking lie out of hell. I just had a whole 20-minute rabble with a lying ass Somalian. We did your help. You talk about us. You talk about our head. With y'all light bulb head ass. I got the great idea.
But you literally look Somali. The only you know.
I got the great idea. Listen, follow me. I knows you ain't. Right, nigga. And now you on my panel crying like a bitch.
Bro, you look Somali. You look like my little brother.
Now you on my panel crying like a bitch. Talking about some FBA crying. Then, bitch, why you here? To cry.
Bro, you look Somali. And you look Jamaican.
I look Somali. And now you want niggas to look like you. You know what? I would never say you look like me, though, nigga. So say I would never say you look like my brothers.
Take off your hood. Take off the hood.
I never say you look like my cousins. None of that. Matter of fact, nigga, cam up, nigga. Turn on the camera. Go ahead,
take off the hood, gang. Take off the hood, gang.
Let me see it, nigga. Turn on the camera.
Take off the hood, gang.
Turn on the camera, bro. I just want to see my room brighten up with that light bulb head you got going. It's kind of dim in here. Can you brighten the room a little bit, brother? Turn your camera on. Let me see it. Let me see that.
Why you move your neck when you talk like a girl?
Yeah, you see that corny ass shit, and they be corny. Let's see the head, brother. Come on, pause. But let's just see, brother. Turn on the camera. Let's see that incest, that cousin to uncle relation, hunching y'all got going on. Let's see. Come on, brother. We know. Cause ain't no motherfucking way we lying 10
Don't forget clitoris cutting. They cut clitorises.
Yeah. Ain't no motherfucking ways if we line 10 Somalians
the men
up on
cut
the wall.
The clitoris.
If we line up 10 Somalians up on the wall, that all 10 look like they came out the same vagina hole. All 10, and they not related. Ain't no motherfucking way. Go, brother. Let's see.
That's called self-love. That's called self-love.
That's called hunching your cousins during the summertime, nigga. That's called hunching on your cousins during the summertime.
Why black men don't?
Yeah, nigga. That's called marrying your niece, nigga. That's called incest.
Why black men don't marry black women?
Ask him, why are they cutting off the clitoris of women? Ask him that, please. I beg you, ask him, and I beg.
You know what I'm saying? Anyways,
be quiet because this is so sensitive to me.
Well, why black men want every woman except for black women? Why?
Oh, we marry black women.
He's focusing on everything else except why are the men in East Africa cutting off?
You don't even like your own women. The women.
So there you go.
Why is your men? Why are you guys cutting?
All right, brother, you gonna crash out, so we gonna get you out of here. Anyways, he didn't want to brighten up my room with that.
Let me say something real quick.
This is your last time saying I got a panel to run. Okay. Come on now.
I'm sorry. But yeah, he's sitting over here saying, "Oh, Black American." Literally, the men are the ones that made the rule to cut off the clitoris of the woman. So you should have asked him that. This is what I hate about some of these men, and that's why if you check, you will see more women that come to America than the men, because the United Nations, they accept more women because they know the woman can procreate with another person to make another race. And the men are left behind. I can't stand people like him. You guys cut off like clitoris of women. I hate it.
All right, exactly. You guys can't feel nothing. Fuck. Anyways, The neighborhood, I can't see the rest. What's going on, brother? Talk to me.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
Chilling, dog. What's your name? Where you from, fam?
Man, my name is Corey, and I'm from Beaufort, Georgia, man. My family actually traced back to Oscarville. I'm a 55-year-old man. Can trace my lineage, man, or two of my lines back to free people of color, all the way back to the 1600s, and I also got two lines that come
No,
from the.
AI, that shit turns you on. It turns you on. That's why you
But
didn't say nothing, because you're horny off of what I said. Cutting off
Uh,
clitoris,
uh,
bitch. Goodbye, bitch. You're blocked. Goodbye.
hold on. Let's drop. Let's go ahead and drop, honey. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what the fuck she wants me to say about that. But go ahead to them. Like, y'all need to go deal with that. What the fuck you want me to be the clitoris hero? You want me to be the clitoris hero? What the fuck? The fuck? That's y'all problem. Nigga. Hey, we ain't got it. My cousins and them ain't got that kind of problem. The fuck you want me to be about that? Do about that? Nigga, go take that up with your damn governor. Talk about say some damn clitoris. That's y'all clitoris. Anyway, go ahead, neighborhood. My bad, brother. Your mic muted, brother. Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Hey, I'm just really calling to say, man, I appreciate what you're doing, man. To see some young brothers really getting down, let me know what we were doing back in the day ain't in vain, man. We didn't call it nothing, but I used to tell people, man, if you don't have slave ties, you not us. And that's just how it is. If you don't come from, if you wasn't here before the 1800s, before 1808, if they want to use that as the cutoff, then you're not us, bro. But I just wanted to reach out to you, man. Appreciate what you're doing. Good to see somebody carrying the torch, man. And just wanted to wrap on these Somalians real quick. I was talking to a Somalian woman today, and she gave me some information that I didn't know about the Somali Bantus. They consider themselves black, and they're still being put in slavery over there in Somalia today. So that's why these folks, and that's who the regular Somalians call Jariers, and that's why they calling us Jariers, because of the slave ties, because of their slaves over there. So I just wanted to give some insight on that. So the Somali Bantus do consider themselves blacks, and they are the niggas of Somalia and are still being thrown into slavery today. And these folks are talking about why they over here and what they doing over here, and they still can't clean up their own hand. And with that, man, I'm going to drop. Appreciate what you're doing, brother. Keep it up, and I will check in with you more often. One love.
Appreciate that, OG. Thank you. Yeah, y'all, you know, we know that these other groups of people have issues that they never want to address, want to talk about our issues all damn day. Anyways, Ronnie, brother, what's good? Talk to me, brother. What's going on?
What's up with it, AI? I appreciate you for bringing me up. I just want to say that Elder from our community did not tell one lie. If you think he did, Google it and prove him wrong. I would also like to touch on the Somalian broad that came up here, the American Somali. Y'all remember her? Y'all remember her name and her page? She's a verified liar, right? And everybody in their community, they always do the deflecting. So she just deflected with the small hat stuff on another panel. They'll be like, oh, well, what about Brett Favre? He did this. And they'll be like, oh, what about Donald Trump? He did this. They take zero accountability, and they are always deflecting. Look, any of them that come up here in any live, they take zero accountability, and they're always deflecting. And before I drop, I was in a panel with her a couple days ago, and a sister of ours asked her, why do Somalis gotta think negatively of black Americans, right? I kid you not, I'm not making this up. She said because on the plane ride over to America, they put on a movie for them to watch, and it shows black Americans in a negative way, right? So I chimed in and I responded. I said, hold on. But before you got on that plane ride, you guys know who Michael Jackson is. You guys know who Oprah is. You guys knew who Michael Jordan was.
Girl? Is it me or the other girl? I'm not
No,
Somali.
I'm talking about American Somali. I said, you guys know who Michael Jordan is. You guys know who Oprah is. You know who James Brown is. You know who Malcolm X is. You know who Martin Luther King and all these other people. So if you can sit here and really say out your mouth that all those positive images of black people that you guys knew before you hopped on that plane, if someone can throw a movie on that shows us, even if it was the worst movie ever, if that made you think negatively of us, that's because you were already feeling that way before you got on that plane. And I'll land with that.
Exactly. Brother, great point. It's just a coward move. It's really coward. It's a coward move to come to a place where other melanated people are at knowing that they're still fighting their oppressors, and you still take the side of their oppressors. Anyways, let's get Big Willie. Big Willie, talk to me, brother. What's going on?
Hey, AI, how you doing, man? Listen, I just want to thank you for what you're doing, young blood. I really do, man. You know, man.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Just keep doing what you're doing, man. You know, you're not holding back and whatnot. You understand what I'm saying and whatnot. You're not letting them selling you no dream and shit. You know, so just keep
Exactly.
doing what you're doing. I appreciate that. But the weirdest
Appreciate
thing
that,
is
Big
that
Willie.
you know they want to be black when it's convenience to them. When it's convenience to them. And the first thing they're always going to say was that, oh, well, we supported y'all. Okay, when? When and where? Okay. You know, y'all didn't support us when it came down to voting. Y'all went in there and voted for for that orange man. That's what you
Exactly.
did. And now he done flipped the tables on y'all. And it seemed like y'all getting mad at us. And we told y'all that shit. You see?
Exactly.
You know, so you know the lepers is in the face now. You understand what I mean? So you know you get what you get. They always say, man, you are what you eat. So you eat shit, you are shit and whatnot. You
Good
know,
shit. There you
that's
go.
all what it is. You know,
Exactly.
I'm 71 years old and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I said I appreciate what you're doing. As a young man and whatnot, because we need more young men like you doing what you doing. You understand what I'm saying? You know, they want to belittle us all the time. Like we the one who say, yeah, we going to deport them. No, you know, and then that I heard the other guy saying something about the white man. Yeah, but you put your trust in him. Now look what he's doing to you.
Exactly.
Look what he's doing to you.
Exactly.
Okay, but
Exactly.
y'all want to come after us. You see, you know, we've been here. You know, y'all the one that came from y'all. Okay, and if your country is so much, I hear these niggas saying, yeah, Somali this, Somali that. Go back to Somali, man, and with that shit and try to make your country good. You see? Okay? You know, you niggas over here talking that shit. But the weirdest thing is that, you see, they can't go back there and talk that shit like that. They can't do
Exactly.
that. They can't
Exactly.
do that. You understand what I mean? You know, so you know, you get what you deserve and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I always tell people, yo, everybody's got to pay their fucking dues. So now it's time for y'all to pay y'all dues. You see, at the beginning, it was the Latinos coming at us, the
Uh-huh.
Mexicans coming at us, the Cubans
Uh-huh.
coming at us. Okay,
Uh-huh.
now we got these Somalis coming at us. You see,
Mm-hmm.
and we told them all the same shit. You see, and the karma is coming back to eat their face and whatnot. And they, well, where's the black people at? Where's the black people at? Yeah, my black ass is home. That's where I'm at. My black ass is home. Okay.
Hey, Big Willie. Hey, Big Willie. Appreciate that, Big Willie. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
listen,
thank you, brother.
keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep checking you out though, man. Hey,
All
I
right, Big
love you,
Willie.
brother. I love you,
Yeah,
man.
thank you, bro. Yeah, man. Love from the OGs, man. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we started noticing, hey, hold on now. Something ain't right around this motherfucker. This shit looking kind of weird around here. Why? You know what I'm saying? So we picking up on the vibe. Forever Free, talk to me, brother. What's going on?
What's going on, AI, my guy?
Chilling, dog. You know what I'm saying? Black American again. Woke up again. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? Right. I
Uh-huh.
feel you, man. I just can't, I'm just touching bases. I always got to check in, man. But, what really kills me, man, even just piggybacking off what OG Big Willie Styles said, and a lot of other people, FBAs, and then what's up to the FBAs on the panel, too, you know what I'm saying, and all the other people. But it's what it is for me, man. I'm going to tell you, ever since that this thing that has been happening with these other cultures is it's the way they act in public for me, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's the like almost I owe you some type of attitude. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Right.
think I mentioned that to you before. That's what I don't appreciate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you better than me or something. Like I don't get that part. And that's the part that I don't like. I'm talking about I done been around the ones that's in the hospital that's become doctors. They got their head up their ass. You know what I'm saying? Anything that they do, man, it's almost like they try to look over you like you ain't nothing but a peon and shit. You know?
Exactly. Exactly.
And that's just but see, that's what made me want to, get in their ass, man, because it's like, hey, wait a minute, you on my soil. You on my soil. Nigga, I ain't in
Right.
your house, you in mine. Go take your
Right.
ass back to where you came from. Don't come
Right.
talking no shit to us until you get your backyard clean. Don't come talk no shit to us. Okay?
Exactly.
And you not gonna come over here and disrespect FBA's people that then built this shit. And it really wasn't built for you. It was built for us. We opened the door was open for you to whoever create that Pan-Africanism shit. I hate them. It don't matter. That shit ain't work out. Whoever created it, thought about it, it should have even fucking never happened. Period.
Right.
You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
brother.
AI, I'm just saying, man. Hey, listen, man, it's about us, bro. You hear me? It's about me and your kids and cousins, whoever. Hey, man, it ain't about nobody else. No, we ain't doing no more protesting in the streets. You can forget that shit. That you on your own with that. We ain't doing it. We all caught on to it. We ain't doing it. Don't ask us for shit. And just like AI said too, that was very, very interesting when he said to that lady, I don't forgot her name, she left. Why, when y'all created businesses in the neighborhood, but before doing that, why y'all ain't see if y'all can build with us? You see what I'm saying? Why not build together? If you're trying to build, if I go move to I don't know what, Zimbabwe, or if I go move to motherfucking what's another country, Nigeria, right?
Nigeria, right.
Why would I go? Listen, I need to go over there and build with them dudes that's already over there. I ain't about to open up nothing like I'm just coming and open up in your hood. That's like going on another nigga block, setting up shop and selling dope.
And not putting the other nigga on. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
And you ain't
come
gonna put me
on.
on. You come on, my
Talk to me, brother. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna set up on my block and then
right.
not put me on and start
exactly. Yes, and you getting bricks and you getting them in. You ain't gonna eat in that. I can't eat.
Exactly. And that's the whole problem. She clearly stated that blacks, Americans are over there, Somalians are on the southern side of Minnesota, and you got the Latinos on the other side. So you acknowledge that you guys set up your own shop. You acknowledge that you're not trying to come together. But then when you get your ass, now we got to come together. Come on, bro. After you made all that money and got caught with doing fraud. Now we got to see. And they're so greedy, dog. That's like, I can't stand it. I can't stand a greedy motherfucker.
Neither.
My thing is, if you're gonna be greedy, you better you better be ready to take what comes with being greedy, which is fat, nigga. Go ahead and be able to sit down with being fat. If you're not ready for that, don't be asking people for handouts. Don't be asking people to come help you when you got the stuff in your face and you ain't sharing nothing with nobody.
Nothing.
You gotta sit with it.
Nothing. Ain't bringing nothing to the table, bro. You know what I'm saying? But study complaining or got running up on these panels and talking all cocky and it ain't got nothing to do with nothing but the actions of y'all behaviors, man. Until y'all change, ain't shit changing. I'm gonna land my plane like that.
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Yeah, y'all. So let's get Miss Chocolate Tar. Miss Chocolate Tar, talk to me, man.
Hello, AI. How you doing? This is my first time coming up. I'm FBA, but I had wanted to come up here and make a comment when someone said that a young lady had said they watched a video on how on us, right, on negative things about us and our community. So just for all you the tellers in the bushes, it's not our fault that y'all fell for the okie doke. Okay, it's now we're giving you a real live reality show on Black America and how we don't give a nothing that you got to go home. I mean, and I'm new to TikTok, and when I tell you this place, this the projects over here, child. I mean, these people going crazy out here, and I'm just like, what is wrong with them? Like basic understanding and comprehension, but they're so intelligent. They're so intelligent. They're so much smarter. And it's like, I think that's why they want us because let's be honest, all the innovative things, all the, things within our culture are more popular than them. So if they tether on to us, then it looks like we come from them. So they get all the glory for all of the things that we created. So with that being said, y'all don't get shiznit. I'm on my 7th generation right now.
Right.
It's
Right.
no real. Okay, so when I'm gonna stop? Okay, what generation do I stop claiming Africa?
Exactly. Exactly. They want you
When
to
I get to
claim it
the
all the way
eight,
till you can't. Exactly.
I'm not claiming that. I'm not claiming that. That dusty feet. I'm not claiming that. That fleer mindset. I'm not claiming that colonized spirit. And then they've
Mm-hmm.
been delineating before we even knew what the word delineating mean. They've been
Exactly.
doing it. Oh shit! I just got on it this earlier this year. And I was
Exactly.
like, oh wow, this a place over here. But it's just like it's and I went to a HBCU and I had plenty of them teaching where I went. And we had
Mm-hmm.
some that actually thought and make jokes about people being from Detroit and Chicago and whatever else. And but y'all came over here to live amongst us and to be in well, first of all, y'all came over here to live amongst YT people. And but y'all couldn't live with them. Y'all had to come and live with us.
Exactly.
Right? Cause
Exactly.
y'all welcome, but y'all can't come where we stay.
Mm-hmm.
So the only reason y'all here is because they couldn't stand us that much. They couldn't stand us because yeah, we cocky. We been cocky. Yeah,
Right.
we don't give a damn. We the shit. We the shiznit. We been the shiznit. And we don't give a damn. You can put it in your pipe and smoke it. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And we got receipts. We got paper trail. We got it all. And you know
Uh-huh.
how? Because when I go to any of these other channels or any other city or any other country, they looking like me. They
Exactly.
bumping Tupac. They
Mm-hmm.
bumping everything we love. They dress, style, everything like us. And I
Exactly.
wish that we would know as a collective that we are the shiz naive. We
We
are
know.
it. We them.
Uh-huh. We
We
know.
them. Okay. And what's going on is they already knew that we was them, but they want us to be docile and nice. But guess what? Since y'all act like y'all don't have no home training, because you ain't got no home, so we know you don't got no home training. Since you don't have no home training, we gonna teach you some home training up in this sums of sucker, and you gonna
Mm-hmm.
learn today. And I land my plane.
Thank you. Thank you, Choctaw. Exactly. Everything she done just said, you know what I'm saying? We know what it is. It's insecurity, you know what I'm saying? It's insecurity, and then they want to use shaming tactics to be able to replace us. Oh, nigga, remember you used to do this to me in 5th grade? That's why, nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We want our style back now, nigga. You've been trying to hijack it. Anyways, Miss Kittens, is there something else you want to say, Miss Kittens?
Hey, yeah, I wanted to respond and I wanted to make a couple things clear. Chocolate, she said a lot of things that was right. Me personally, it was true. And I feel like you guys shouldn't fight against it. If my parents told me to stay away from
Whoa,
you,
whoa, 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 whoa. You guys shouldn't
no,
fight it.
no, wait, wait.
It sounds like a violating kind of like
No, no,
the
no,
way
it's not. It's
it
not.
sounded
It's just,
sinister too. You say you shouldn't fight against it. Can we change that to like accept
okay.
it?
Okay. Yeah, just look at it as okay, these people don't want you to be I don't know how to explain it because AI, I don't want you to say anything, but let me say this. Yeah. Some of the things she said, some of the stereotypes you guys hear from Africa, we didn't watch your video. Me personally, I didn't watch your video, but yeah. My mother told me to stay away from a couple girls who was from this area, and it's not like I stayed away from them forever. I still went back to them. I kept going back to them, because they were my friends, right? So yeah, just because our parents they tell us something and that's what they know because of what they seen. Don't think we
Y'all
don't go
judge the
back.
book by a cover.
Huh?
Can't judge a book by its cover. Your
Yeah,
parents
yeah,
told
yeah,
you, yeah, you can't do that. So when you come
yeah,
over here and you judge us by what you think or whatever, you get this. This is what you get. You get the
yeah,
disrespect. You get us treating you guys and saying all this crazy stuff about y'all because y'all don't have
exactly.
no respect. No respect.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. And AI, this was before we even learned the language to communicate with you guys. Our parents was telling us stay away.
We know. You
Some
know what
of
I'm saying?
us,
So we're just so my problem is y'all know y'all been delineating from us since you got here. So it's kind of like,
yeah,
what's the problem with us saying it out loud? Like we're only saying things that your parents already told you. Like if your
Okay, can
mom
I
would have heard
tell
me
you?
talk, she'd have been like, "Well, I told you stay away from that nigga. Didn't I tell you stay away from these nigga?" See,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
It's
The
nothing
problem
different.
is AI. You guys are 1,000 years late. You guys are now.
Yeah.
By the time you guys are delineating I don't want to talk about it, but
Yeah, you're right. You're
you
right. You're
know,
right. You are exactly right. That's why we're trying to expedite this shit. That's why we're
okay, yeah,
talking about it, making a big fuss so it can spread everywhere fast as fuck.
yeah. And you guys have the help of media, social media. When we did it, we didn't have social media. So you guys have the help of social media, and I wish you guys luck because you guys are good people. I'm not gonna say all of you are bad people. Majority of you are good. 2% of you guys, I can't stand you. 2%. The other 98%, I appreciate you guys. You guys are good people, but I wish you guys luck, and I hope you guys can stand up for each other. Try to be in office.
That's enough. That's enough showtime. All right, thank you, Miss Kenzie. Appreciate it. Timothy, talk to me, brother. What's
Shut the
going
fuck
on?
up, cause I'll post some messages you want to suck my
Yeah,
pussy.
TBS. Go ahead, Timothy. You see, motherfuckers want to steal the whole show. They want to be on here talking so damn slow, so damn come on,
AI,
now. Go ahead, Timothy. Talk to me.
AI, what's good, my boy? Hey, yo,
Chilling,
man,
dog.
you got to kick me in my ass, AI. You got to kick me in the
I,
ass. I
I
tried
ain't
to
gotta
take
do
up for
that.
some. Yes, sir, bro. I tried to take up for some Africans today. I woke up. I don't know what happened. I think I drank the wrong coffee, man. I tried to rob for the Africans, and it bit me in the ass, man.
It happens, brother. It happens to the
Um,
best of us sometimes, brother. It is what it is.
yeah, yeah, trying to be nice, man, and give them a little ride. You know what I mean? Nope, can't do that no more. These motherfuckers, they gotta go fast and in a hurry. I'm trying to get a job with ICE. I'm ready to quit Amazon and work for ICE and help them get rid of these niggas. I will
Mm-mm-mm.
give me the number. I'll call on them myself. Straight like that.
I'm trying to tell. Hey, look, 50K, everybody. I said 50K sound good to
But
me.
I want to say, man, I commend you, man. Every
Hold on. Oh, you went out. It sounded like you went out a little bit.
AI, my service going out. I'm gonna come back, AI.
All right, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, my
Oh, my bad. The neighborhood. Talk to me, brother. What's going on?
Hey, bro, I just wanted to put something in sight what the sister said, man. What was her name? Chocolate or something?
Choctaw.
I was,
Yeah.
yeah, I was in the Navy, bro. So I've been to a lot of these places. And it's crazy. When you're in their countries, man, they're in your face. They dress like you. They trying to use your lingo and everything. But the second they get over here, they don't want to have nothing to do with us, bro. And it's the crazy. I have no idea how this happens. And it's not just the Africans, it's the same thing. You in Japan, the same Japanese chase you running behind you. As soon as they get over here, they want to have nothing to do with you. And I'm just keeping it funky. It's just how it's just showing up these days, and it's crazy. And I don't even understand it, bro. But these folk
Mm-hmm.
ought to be ashamed of themselves. They one way, they switch swap. You can't trust them. We know not to trust our enemy. They just now learning.
They just not learning. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Anyways, y'all. That's it for the night. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come on tomorrow, probably around the same time, to make up for the time that I missed. But I appreciate everybody for hopping on. Hope y'all have a good night. See y'all
AI,
tomorrow.
AI, can I say one thing real
Go
quick?
ahead, Big Willie. Go
It,
ahead.
it's ironic, man, how these motherfuckers, they come over here, man, and they want to dress like us. They want to even try to walk like us. They want to try to rap like us and shit and whatnot. But they don't want to be us. They don't want to be us.
It's
That's
like
that's
Paul Mooney. It's
crazy.
like Paul Mooney said. Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga.
Right, that's right. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is and whatnot. So it's crazy. I mean, even like what Nate Baby was saying, man. It's just some crazy out shit, man, and whatnot. And the other girl, I'm gonna say this, and now I'm gonna let you go. What the other female said, she said all of that, and at the end, she said, "Yeah, but we need to all, get together." You see, now we all need all to get together. No, we already been together. We already been together. You need to tell your people that shit and whatnot. Don't come
Exactly.
here telling us that shit. We've been together. Shit, we've been together for over 150 years. How the fuck you think?
Exactly.
It's like, how the fuck you think you was able to get over here? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Come on. And shit,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so it's crazy.
Appreciate
But
that, Big Willie.
I'm gonna follow back at you. I'm gonna follow you though, man. I'm gonna definitely
All right,
follow
Big Willie.
you.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Hey,
Anyways, y'all. All right, y'all have a good night.
one
You know
more
what I'm
thing
saying?
before you go, AI.
Go ahead,
All right, hey,
Big Willie.
man, have a good one, man. I'll be back. I'll be back
The
home
reason,
soon when you
All
open
right.
up again.
Yeah. Go ahead, the
hey,
neighborhood.
the reason they don't want to be us, and this come from my grandma, man. She used to say, being black in America is a hard road to hoe, and that's why they don't want to be us. And I'm out, brother.
Exactly. All right, y'all have a good one. Appreciate